Kerala has long been described as BJP's final frontier. In Indian politics, across much of the country, the BJP has expanded rapidly over the past decade, forming governments and emerging as a dominant political force in many states. But Kerala has remained one of the few states where the party has struggled to establish a strong electoral presence. As the state moves towards the 2026 assembly elections, an important question emerges. Can the BJP finally break through one of India's most resilient political landscapes? Let's break it down. When analysts describe Kerala as BJP's final frontier, they are referring to the state's long-standing resistance to the party's electoral growth. For decades, Kerala's politics has been dominated by two alliances: the Left Democratic Front led by Communist Party of India (CPIM) and Congress-led United Democratic Front. These two political fronts have alternated in power for years, creating a stable bipolar system that has left very little room for a third political force. Kerala's current political landscape continues to revolve around two-front contest. In the 2021 assembly elections, the LDF, led by Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, secured a decisive victory with 99 seats in the 140-member assembly. This was a historic movement, the first time since 1977 that a ruling alliance was re-elected for the second consecutive term in the state. The Congress-led UDF won 41 seats, while the BJP-led NDA alliance failed to win a single constituency. Despite that setback, the BJP maintained a noticeable vote share across several regions. Today, the BJP's position in Kerala remains that as an emerging but still limited political force. In the 2021 assembly elections, the party secured around 12% of the statewide vote, but could not convert that support into seats. However, the 2024 Lok Sabha elections marked an important breakthrough. Actor turned politician Suresh Gopi won the Thrissur parliamentary constituency by a margin of 74,686 votes, giving the BJP its first ever Lok Sabha seat victory in Kerala. Although it was only a single seat, the win carried a major symbolic importance for the party. Even though the BJP has struggled statewide, it has developed pockets of electoral strength in certain constituencies. Nemom in Thiruvananthapuram district was historically significant for the party, as it became the BJP's first and only assembly seat when the party won there in 2016. Other constituencies where the BJP has performed competitively includes Palakkad, Kazukotam, Manjeshwar and parts of central Kerala such as Thrissur. Urban constituencies and regions with stronger party organization have often been the BJP's most promising battlegrounds. These pockets of influence are where the party hopes to expand in presence of future elections. Several issues are shaping Kerala's political debate as the 2026 election approaches. First, governance and anti-incumbency remains the central theme, particularly as the LDF completes two consecutive terms in power. Second, economic concerns have also become increasingly important. Kerala's rising public debt and ongoing dispute with the central government over borrowing limits have brought fiscal management into political focus. Third, employment. Next is welfare policies, also plays a major role in Kerala's election. The state has a long tradition of social welfare program, including pension, healthcare support and food subsidies, which remains important to voters. At the same time, Kerala's diverse social composition adds another layer to the politics. Hindu, Muslim and Christians all represent significant section of the population, making community outreach and coalition building critical for political parties. For BJP, expanding its appeal beyond its traditional base, especially among minority communities, remains one of the biggest challenge. So as Kerala heads towards the 2026 assembly election, the political landscape remains complex and competitive. The long-standing contest between the LDF and UDF still dominates the state's politics. But the BJP's gradual attempt to expand its presence, combined with shifting voter sentiment and emerging political dynamics, are adding a new dimension to the electoral equation. Whether the party can transform Kerala from its long-standing final frontier into a meaningful political foothold will be one of the most closely watched questions in the upcoming elections.